Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever star and recent recipient of Time magazine's Athlete of the Year honor, used her platform to address the role of race in her success. In an excerpt from the article, she acknowledged, "I want to say I've earned every single thing, but as a white person, there's privilege. A lot of those players in the league who have been really good have been black players. This league has been built on them. The more we can appreciate, highlight, and talk about that, I think it's very important. I have to continue to try to change that. The more we can elevate black women, that's going to be a beautiful thing." Clark's recognition goes beyond her athletic achievements. She has brought attention to broader systemic issues while championing inclusivity. Her immediate impact on the WNBA cannot be understated. Upon her arrival, a league that had struggled for decades with logistical challenges, like flying commercial, introduced charter flights within weeks. Attendance at Fever games has surged, television ratings for WNBA games are climbing, and the draft garnered more visibility than ever before. These upward trends are, in no small part, linked to Clark's presence and influence. However, there has been some pushback against her success, with claims that she has benefited from privileges others have been denied. While frustration with systemic inequities is valid, Clark herself has not contributed to the barriers faced by black players in the league. In fact, she has been vocal about amplifying their contributions and creating space for recognition. Criticism of Clark reflects misplaced resentment, targeting her rather than the structures that historically marginalized black women in the sport. Much like allies in the civil rights movement, individuals like Clark should be embraced as partners in the fight for progress. Her success does not detract from the achievements of others, but rather serves as a rising tide lifting all boats. The focus should remain on dismantling the inequities that have long limited recognition and support for black athletes. Clark's acknowledgement of her privilege and her efforts to elevate others demonstrate her commitment to equity. Instead of viewing her success as a threat, she should be seen as an ally, working to pave the way for a more inclusive and prosperous future for the WNBA. The league's progress, bolstered by players like Clark, signals an exciting trajectory for women's basketball, one rooted in collaboration, recognition, and change.